What's up, guys? Coach John Wojo here with JW Fitness answering another question for you. Hi, all. Just interested to get a few opinions. Since hitting my 40s, this person is 47, I found it really hard to lose weight. I'm eating fairly healthy. I'm eating fairly healthy. What the hell does that mean? And exercising 4 to 5 times a week, either running or gym. What's people's thoughts on diet? Particularly interested in fasting and Atkins. So again, finding it hard to lose weight, I eat fairly healthy. That tells me that they don't know what they're eating. They don't know their calories, they don't know their macros, they never figured out their maintenance calories, they've never followed nutrition long enough to know if their maintenance calories are correct. And they've also never then subtracted a certain amount of calories from their maintenance number and followed a true calorie deficit nutrition plan long enough to see results. So they're just guessing. They're eating fairly healthy. Okay. What's people's thoughts on diet? Well, I think diet is your number one tool in your toolbox for losing body fat. Training is excellent. Again, I will always say, you train for the stimulus, you diet for the fat loss. That's how it works. You're not going to out-exercise a poor diet plan. It's not going to happen. And when given the choice to either exercise more to burn more calories or just eat a little bit less to take in less calories, it's way, way easier to manipulate your energy deficit by playing with your diet, right? There are times that you will have to, if you're trying to get especially lean, there are times when, yes, it makes sense to add in more walking or add in more specific periods of cardiovascular activity to in an effort to burn more calories because you've lowered your calories so low in your diet, it just doesn't, you can't possibly functionally and practically eat less than you're already eating. So in order to get down to some super crazy low single-digit number of body fat, the only thing left in your toolbox is to move a little bit more. But for the average person who has 15 to 30 pounds of fat to lose, you do not have to worry about that. The easiest thing to do is go to the gym and lift weights. Get on a progressive resistance training routine in an effort to build muscle, which even if the end result is only you maintaining your muscle, then that is a success. And then on the other hand, eat to lose body fat, which means create an energy deficit with your nutrition plan and eat a high amount of protein, upwards of 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight per day. Split the difference roughly between fats and carbs, however you like. Don't overcomplicate it and just be consistent with that. There is no reason, unless there is some other reason that you didn't describe, there's no reason to feel like you have to jump into fasting or jump into Atkins or jump into keto or whatnot, or carnivore or vegan or vegetarian or any other otherwise kind of restrictive or, more, intense or whatever type of diet protocol. Just eat flexibly within your calories that will keep you in a calorie deficit, keep your protein high, and just be consistent. And you will lose body fat over time. It's how it works. If you have calculated everything correctly to where you should be, and you have actually been consistent long enough to see if that is in reality an accurate number, an accurate assessment of where you need to be in order to be in a deficit because you are now experiencing success with it, and then you just continue to be consistent, you may have to recalculate things over time as you lose weight. But once you find out where that range is for you that is going to bring you success, then it's just a matter of being consistent. It's not beyond your grasp to be able to lose weight. It's just about being consistent. Once you find out where that range is, where you need to be, that's going to keep you in a deficit, then all you got to do is just eat every day and just not go over your calories. That's all you got to do. And it happens over time, slowly over time, you will get leaner. You don't have to jump into any type of an extreme dieting situation like all of a sudden I feel like I need to fast or follow Atkins in order to lose fat. No, you don't. You just have to be consistent. Follow what works, what you've established works for you, and that's going to take a little bit of trial and error. And then just be consistent, and it will work. And you don't have to go to extremes. But I'll tell you what is not enough to lose body fat over time is eating fairly healthy. Okay? There's no room for guesswork. You've got to know your numbers. Guys, if you appreciate the content, please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon.